Well, welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. Every year we break out the Thanksgiving recipes and share them with you to make for our Thanksgiving meal. Of course, we're going to have more throughout the show through the 6 and 7 o'clock hours, so be sure to tune in. And later on this morning, check out our website, KOAMnewsnow.com, for the ingredients to all of these. But if you're wondering, I have a special guest here, one of our news assistants, Trevor Lewis. Thank you for joining us. And you made some awesome mac and cheese. What do you call it?
Well, it's actually a mac and cheese casserole right now because it's very cheesy. So we actually put in too much cheese. So
okay.
It's now a mac and cheese casserole with.
You can never have too much cheese.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So what do you start? What ingredients do you need to start with?
Well, you need a lot of cheese. A lot of different, and it's 3 different cheeses. So we actually did provolone, cheddar, and we also did. What else did we do? Oh, Parmesan. Yeah.
Parmesan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we added 3 different cheeses, and then we put breadcrumbs on top. So, and then we kind of mixed it in together, so that way all the breadcrumbs can get on the cheese.
It looks delicious.
Yes.
Okay, so you have. I'm curious. I never grew up with mac and cheese as a side dish for Thanksgiving, but I know it's like one of the most popular ones, and especially we were looking at Kansas and Missouri, like what are popular side dishes, and it's always in the top 10.
Yes.
Is it something that you've always had as a family side?
Not for Thanksgiving necessarily, but it's always something that is something I've always loved as a kid, and then you just get more and more advanced as you go along. So yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. We also have a pumpkin pie recipe shared by our photographer, Olivia Opal. She's not with us this morning because she's out and about getting us these beautiful shots coming from Miami, Oklahoma this morning. But her pie recipe, we can share the ingredients. It's very hot. We literally just pulled it out of the oven. You start with 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 cup of vanilla creamer, half a cup of milk, a can of pumpkin. This would be pure pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie filling, because she's adding her own seasonings to it. Whenever you go to the store aisle, you have the 2 options, pumpkin pie filling or the pumpkin pie, pure pumpkin pie. Yeah. So make sure if you're going to add your own seasonings, get the pure pumpkin. Okay. I'm guessing a half a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. And she has rolled out her pie crust, decorated it beautifully here. She mentioned that she added a dollop of whipped cream to the puree, and she did not use any eggs. Just going to see how that goes. So I'm excited. We'll wait to dig into hers when she gets back from her shop. She actually used, so she has a rolled out pie crust for the top that she decorated with, but the bottom is made with a graham cracker crust. Ooh. So that's cool. So she cooked it at 375 degrees. Actually, I think her oven might have been for something else for other purposes was at 350 possibly. So she wanted to cook it at 375. Little bit indecisive on the cook time on that, so I think it's gone for about 40 minutes. So we'll look at that. So excited about that. Her pumpkin pie looks delicious. Excited to eat that. Excited to eat your mac and cheese.
Yes.
And we'll be back with more recipes later and throughout the show. Thank you so much, Trevor.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.